an encrypted tunnel for your data and protects your online identity by hiding your IP address. This allows you to stay protected from cyber threats while keeping your online activity invisible and untraceable. It's super easy to do, as you simply open up the NordVPN app, select a server, and you're given a new IP address to ensure that you and your information remains untraceable. For me and so many others, NordVPN is the best VPN, as it's the fastest VPN on the market. But for me, the best thing about NordVPN is being able to watch foreign Netflix. So for example, the other day I was really craving watching Shrek, as you do, only to discover that it's not on the UK Netflix. So I did a quick Google search, connected to an Australian server, and was able to watch Shrek through the Australian Netflix. Problem solved. And with NordVPN you could connect to servers from over 50 countries worldwide, allowing you to operate online as if you were actually physically in that country. It's incredible. Right now, NordVPN are offering you guys the most incredible deal where you can get a 2-year plan at a huge discount, plus 4 months completely free, as well as a free Uber Eats voucher to spend when you sign up using my link down below. This deal is also completely risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you try out the service, decide that it's not for you, cancel within 30 days, you will not pay a penny. Thank you so much to NordVPN for sponsoring this evening's video and for supporting my channel. Now please do sit back, relax and enjoy. Okay, my darling. Now that you're sitting nice and comfortably, try to further relax any muscles in your body. Okay, so if you're perhaps feeling tension in the shoulders, just try and let them sink into the surface beneath you, whether you are in your cozy bed or whether you are snuggled up on the sofa. Just allow every inch of your body to melt into that surface, fully relaxing every muscle. necessary, and you're so deserving of happiness and positive thoughts when it comes to your beautiful self. So now let me remind you, my darling, that you are beautiful. You are beautiful, both inside and out. Any insecurity you might have about yourself, remind yourself that it is what makes you unique. Your insecurities and little quirks are what make you so special. Remember that you are one in 8 billion. There is no one else quite like you. You're so special and so precious. You should be so proud of the person that you are. I want you to remember that you are kind. You are strong. You are important. You are so deserving of happiness and success and love. All the things that you crave in this life. You are a ray of sunshine in so many people's lives. You make the world a more beautiful, happy place. You are important. You are worthy. You are incredible. Okay, with all those positive thoughts, I'm just going to place my hands on your head. Let those positive thoughts just sink into your own mind. Now the warmth of my fingertips, the warmth of my palms do melt into your mind. Okay, so just imagining all those positive energies melting in, transferring from my hands into your head, taking those thoughts as your own, replacing that empty space after we removed all of those negative thoughts. Good. You're doing so well, my darling. Okay, I do think there's still some negative thoughts that we could remove here. Right, my work is not done yet. Next, I want you to think about any negative thoughts you might have about the future. The future can be a scary thing for some. It's the unknown that, as humans, we naturally shy away from, but those thoughts to the front of your mind again. Good. And once more, we are going to pluck, pluck, once more, just going to place my hands on your head and let those positive thoughts sink into your mind as you accept them as your own. Really allow those positive energies to sink into your mind, accept them as your own, and replace all of those negative thoughts that we've plucked and removed today. Okay. Good job, my darling. You've done so well today at letting go of those harmful and unnecessary thoughts. You've been incredible at accepting, taking on those new positive thoughts. You can see that you are getting a little sleepier, so feel free to close those beautiful eyes. Close those beautiful eyes while I stroke your face until you fall to sleep. Go to sleep with sweet dreams, and remembering all of those positive thoughts we've shared